My name is Brian. My girlfriend Holly and I don't like the way the world tries to put everyone into the same box. Not everyone wants the same things, and that's okay. Today's video is a bit random, but you can't be in the woods every week. Yet because of the little mishap at the beginning of this video, and because of the weather, we decided to put a little bit of work into our future home. We both crave adventure and new places. Figuring out how to make it all work has taken many years, and we're still not quite there yet. We hope to finish building our traveling home / shop on wheels so that we can do what we love most. And we hope that you'll come and join us as we embark on this new chapter in our lives. I'm fine. Ooh, my glove is not. So I've been sick of real life for a long time, and I wanted to build a getaway trailer to pretty much live full-time anywhere I want. And finally, after probably 2 years or so, I'm gonna do it. Not probably the way you should do it, but that's okay. The front of the trailer has all my stuff right now. I'm gonna epoxy the floor and this ramp. Hopefully tomorrow. I'm just kind of cleaning up, moving everything in here to the front so I can epoxy it. 72 hours later, move everything from the front to the back, and we'll repeat the process. That is the start of the trailer. We got the bed up here. It will eventually be on a lift system that I'm going to make myself. And right now it's just kind of stationary, barely enough room to fit, but if you really wanted to, you could totally sleep here now. It's not a huge trailer. It's 24 feet, which is bigger than most things. I kind of like the van life idea, but I like a few more things. I've seen people put dirt bikes and motorcycles in vans, but I also have tools and stuff, and I'd like to be able to work on my vehicles and store them while I'm also sleeping. And it kind of makes it a little bit more, you know, you can't really tell what it is. So basically back here is going to be where the two bikes are. If I really wanted to, I could probably put a car in here, although the weight would have to be weird and it would have to be pretty short. But my MR2 probably would work if I backed it in and put the weight over the rear wheels. We're going to build technically a subfloor over top of the wheel wells so that I can hide the batteries and all that for my power underneath, and maybe some water storage tanks for stuff. And not that you guys can tell right now, but we got fridge, we got wood stove, lots of storage. We got rid of one storage cabinet because it was too big for our space. The bathroom's pretty much going to be up here, as well as a boot room. Then it's going to be kitchen. And then in the back there, where I'm going to epoxy first, that's the garage. And above it is the bedroom, which will, again, be on a lift system. I just need to get to that point. Right now it's usable, so that's all that matters. Okay, so it turns out wood absorbs a lot more than you think. I've done this a little bit in a garage before, but I've never really did it on a wood floor in a trailer. So right now this is 1 can of floor epoxy. It's meant for a garage. It's turning out pretty good. It's not terrible. Obviously don't have a lot of experience, but this is how it goes. We're probably gonna have to do a second coat if we want it to be really glassy and really smooth and whatever else, but Holly just ate some, so now we're in real big trouble. But yeah, half the can got us to about there. I did my garage with 1 can before, but obviously polished concrete's a little bit different than wood, which just absorbs a lot, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, so definitely not perfect. We kind of laid it on a little bit thicker in the middle here. The edges are a bit, the ends I should say, a little bit thinner. You can kind of see through, so we're definitely going to do another thick layer. New shoes, new shirt, new shorts. Not a drop of paint on me this time.
Good.
Okay, well, pretty thin. Wood soaks up a lot more than concrete, at least the concrete I was on. We laid it a little bit thicker here, but it kind of bubbled weird. But hopefully the second coat works pretty good, and hopefully we can stretch it. If not, we're just doing the front today.
When he says the front, he means the back.
You mean that way? Or do you want to do this side first?
Oh, I don't know then. Can we start again?
Take two, Holly. Which side's the front? This side's the back?
This is the back.
So we're gonna do the back and work our way that way?
No, we're doing the front.
We're doing the front. And here we go, coat number 2 is complete. Didn't work perfect. The first thing we had was a like 5-year-old can of, I guess the brand is Rust-Oleum garage epoxy. And it smelled a lot stronger. It came in cans. This new stuff is in a bag. And it doesn't smell nearly as strong, but it looks pretty good. What do you think, Holly?
I like it. We'll see when it dries.
Yeah, we'll see when it dries what we think.
I think we need to touch up a few spots, of course.
Okay. Just a few hours later, it's a lot better. There are some nitpicking areas. You can kind of see through right around here, basically wood all the way through. But if you just look at it as a whole, it's pretty nice, shiny. I can't wait, it's gonna be super slippery. Would you just look at it?
I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask. Don't play pretend.
You know you left me lonely, I could tell them the whole story. It may take a couple hours, I've got time, let's get the chatter. How could I explain the situation? Man, it's so damn complicated. Where do I start, where do I end?